Hi friends, welcome back to Manifest with Armine. I'm Armine and I'm a manifestation consultant. I have another add-on and I wanted to make it a separate video because it's specific to brazen impudence but in a specific way. So there is a line from a verse from scripture. I believe it's Romans 2:11, if I'm not mistaken. And it's the one that says God is no respecter of persons. And what I want you to take from that is that God doesn't play favorite. There's no favoritism. If you do the thing, do the thing, right? And the thing in this case is to practice a state, to enter a state of consciousness that you desire. Also, if it's a state that you don't desire, but let's focus on the states you desire. So if you enter this state, if you feel the feeling of naturalness for it, then you're going to align with that, and you're going to experience that on some level, and it doesn't matter who you are. And I love that Neville refers to this in different words. He says that a light will light up a brothel just as it lights up a church. You know, that's not a different thing. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what the past has been. You will be treated the same because the law is the law. You know, you can't be a victim of favoritism when it comes to natural law, because you are source and physical manifestation. So the brazen impudence is very closely tied to Romans 2:11, where it says God is no respecter of persons, because irrespective of if you're, you know, the person working in a brothel or going to a brothel, or if you are the person going to church or preaching at the church, you are a manifestation of source, and that is an extra bonus, you know, because if you get that, then the whole process of understanding your experiences and how they're manifesting for you, it will make so much more sense, and you'll feel so much more ease about approaching the feelings that you have in life. And a lot of times we don't take that brazen impudence to imagine ourselves in a state that we prefer, in a life that we prefer. It's because we feel like, you can call it unworthiness or you can call it disbelief, but it just takes that step. And all these words, these phrases are just different ways of telling you that you don't need any other permission. This is your permission. All these sayings, Neville, scripture, whatever, there's really one message, and it doesn't have to make sense in order for you to see the connections between what you're thinking and feeling and what the outcome is. That's what makes sense. Alright guys, thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video of me fighting a fly at the end, and didn't do a proper ending. So if you enjoyed this video, please click like. If you'd like to subscribe and you haven't done so yet, please do. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave me a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.